Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. Solana, SOL, rallies to become sixth largest cryptocurrency. Here's why. Solana, SOL, the native token on the popular proof-of-stake (POS) blockchain, became the sixth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization following a stellar rally over the past week. The token jumped 2 spots in the list on Thursday, overtaking Ripple, XRP, and Cardano, ADA, while also avoiding broader weakness in the crypto market. SOL jumped nearly 17% over the past 7 days, and was last trading around $120, its highest level since late November. The token also rose 0.4% in the past 24 hours, while the broader crypto market fell around 5%. The token surged through the second half of March, recovering sharply from a 7-month low hit in the middle of the month. It had earlier this week overtaken Terra, Luna, to take the No. 8 spot in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. SOL sees bullish indicators as mid-March recovery extends. Popular Twitter analyst @SmartContractor noted that SOL had shown a bullish Morningstar pattern for March, indicating that it was set to recover further after losses earlier in the month. The token is up nearly 33% from its March lows of around $81. Institutional interest. The DGM hopes boosts Solana scene, whether its 2% transaction fee, which is 50 basis points lower than OpenSea's, will keep users on magic eating. Solana's inclusion into the OpenSea platform could help OpenSea regain its dominance of the NFT market, which was being eroded by a new entrant, LooksRare. Since its inception, LooksRare has registered over 55,000 new users and recorded over $21 billion in trading volume. In comparison, OpenSea recorded just over $12 billion in trading volume over the same period, despite registering more new users than LooksRare, the start of an alt spring. Sentiment revealed that, while Bitcoin and Ethereum volumes were sliding, those capitalizing on the loss included Terra, Luna and Solana. In fact, a closer comparison reveals just how drastic this reversal in fortunes has been. Towards the beginning of 2022, Bitcoin and Ethereum dominated the market in terms of volume, while Solana and Luna registered smaller spikes. Fast forward 3 months, however, and we can clearly see that Luna's volume has surged high above that of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even Solana. However, SOL and Luna investors are far from being over the moon as weighted sentiment for both assets was in the negative territory at press time. This suggests that investors are well past the excitement of the buy the dip stage. Now ready with their newly acquired assets, Instagram, Mark Zuckerberg reveals in January. The Financial Times reported that Meta and Instagram would soon enable support for NFTs. It appears the rumors are true as the CEO of Instagram's parent company Meta confirmed on Tuesday that digital collectibles will be coming to the photo and video sharing app. Mark Zuckerberg made the disclosure at the SXSW conference, even though he didn't reveal any specific details on when the feature would be enabled on Instagram. We're working on bringing NFTs to Instagram in the near term, Zuckerberg reportedly said during his appearance at the conference. He hopes that users will be able to mint the clothes of their digital avatars as NFTs. Mila Kunis's studio launches new NFT animated series, The Gimmicks Red. The Gimmicks is a community-driven animated NFT series on the Solana blockchain. 10K NFT holders get to decide the story arc of the show through on-chain voting in a choose-your-own-adventure style poll at the end of each episode, with new episodes releasing every week. The digital arm of actress Mila Kunis's Orchard Farm Productions, 6wall, has teamed up with WEB3 animation studio Toonstar to launch a Solana-based NFT animated series. Dubbed The Gimmicks. The animated series is about a group of retired professional wrestlers who are trying to reclaim their glory days in the ring. Interestingly, the new series features a choose-your-own-adventure mode, which will allow NFT holders to vote on the storyline, plots and characters in each episode. Speaking to reporters, the CEO of Toonstar John Atanasio described the series as South Park meets WWE, but interactive and greasier. Notably, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, stars like Rocky Romero, Carl Machine Gun, and Luke Gallows voice some of the characters. According to @Nacio, the idea for the show came about after the WWE fired pro wrestlers Luke and Carl during the heat of the COVID-19 outbreak. He explained. They reached out about collaborating on some animated shorts for social media, so that they could get their stories out, and keep their creative juices flowing, and preserve their sanity. It was at this point that Toonstar began working on the concept for the NFT animated series. The script for the show is being written by Dave Illenfeld and David Wright, who previously worked on the popular animated hits Family Guy and The Simpsons. As for the NFTs, they are free to mint, and will go live on March 18th on the show's website. Each wallet is allowed to mint 3 NFTs. Each gimmick's NFT will be a distinct character with unique characteristics and if you are looking for Solana price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. SOL rate prediction 2022. SOL will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Solana rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2022, the Solana rate will be almost $122.19. The maximum bet we can get is $142.07. Solana average price prediction for the end of 2022 could be around $125.72. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. SOL price prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are sure that the long-term price forecast for SOL will rise as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $182.67 and a minimum bid of $177.65. The maximum bid is expected to be around $211.87. SOL price forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Solana price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average price of SOL will rise to around $262.85 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year could end with a maximum price of $312.30 with a minimum price $255.55 level. Solana price prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. SOL rate prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. SOL is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand,